new. You guys have been asking for it. The Velvet Mesquite Hydrating Body Butter. We decided not to give you one, not just two of this bouncy, delicious, hydrating, luxurious formula, but we are getting a $50 value for less than $35, and this is something that has never been seen or done before.
Ladies, we need to get a drum roll.
Okay.
I have to tell you something. This is my passion because this is for my grandmother who's in heaven, and she inspired me about using the Velvet Mesquite tree. Now, what's so great about this, it's going to give you hydration. It's going to give you moisturization. It's got mango in it. You know what mango does? Mango gives that glow to your skin. Do you love the smell?
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
It's so clean.
It's so refreshing.
It's got avocado. Everybody knows how that's an antioxidant and how good avocado is for the skin, and it's so good for the hair. Cocoa butter, girls, you know about the cocoa butter. It's a healing agent in there. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is.
Oh my gosh.
Do you see how that just seeps right in? How many times have you used a cream and you're sitting there for an hour trying to get it in and you look white and chalky?
And then you're like, I can't put on my clothes yet because I can't get it on my person.
I want them all on here at the same time.
All of this. Look at that.
What I want to do is I want to bring all my girls at the same time because then you know what? We're just going to be using oil. I want them to see how luxurious. You want to come with me, sweetie?
I'll come with you.
Yeah, come here because I think it makes it more exciting when we all are here so we don't have to break it up. Go ahead and use this on your arm, sweetheart.
I'm going to get the other one.
Get the other one and you go ahead and use that. Ladies, one thing that's so great about this, we know that there's a lot of butters out there right now. What you're going to love about it, we have great clinicals on this. The clinicals, do you love the clinicals?
So this is kind of major for a body butter to have clinicals on it.
Look at that. 90%. You want to go ahead and read that, sweetie?
So 90% of consumers said that their skin felt noticeably smoother from a body butter. 90% of the consumers said that the product absorbs quickly. How about that? Pretty major. 85% of the consumers said that their skin felt more luminous.
Now, you know the other great thing is they only let us put 3 up here, but we have another 90% one, and we have about 3 other ones that are all 85 and up. So we got all kinds of great claims on this. So any of you ladies out there, if you've never tried a butter, but you are afraid of using butters because you feel greasy, it's so great for your arms.
This is light and frothy.
It's so light, it's so frothy, it's so beautiful.
How long did it take you to develop this?
Well, you know what? The Velvet Mesquite tree came about with my serum. What was it? Is it now 2 years? 2 years. So it was a progression. And I said, I want to go into a butter. Our buyers were so excited. They go, the ladies are loving this using the Velvet Mesquite serum.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I used the serum one time on my hands and I was like, that is incredibly soft.
And ladies, I'll tell you something. You don't need a lot of this. It will just moisturize and it will hydrate you. Put this on your neck. Put this on your feet. When you get out of the shower, guess what? You're not going to go sliding down the road or down the marble. Have you ever gotten out of your shower and you're like, like this? And you're like, uh-oh, I can't move. And then you're walking like this.
And I always find when you do that.
Body butter is dangerous. Well, you're not going to have to worry about this. Look, I can still snap my fingers.
Oh, I love that. And
if you can't snap your fingers, that's a very good way to know if a product is oily or if it's not great. And look, we have all different types of skin here. It's really, really going to make a difference for you. You're going to love this. Again, there's the mango. Just think of mangoes, how great they taste, how soothing they are, on the juicy they are. Well, just think of the hydration, moisturization that's going to give on your skin. Think of our Velvet Mesquite serum. We have got clinicals on that just alone. We have 90% on those, which really make a difference. And the other thing that's great, lady, you all know about coconut butter. That is one of the old school. Old school.
Kicking it old school for all those new
You know what? For those ladies who you have brown spots, you have all those kind of problems. Coconut butter is known for like unbelievable healing things. I mean, we can't give those kind of testimonials, but if you read about them, check it and you will see it.
Well, I want to remind you, you're getting 2 of these. They are, in fact, the 4-ounce duos that are $25 each, but we are launching them here, which make it so exciting because this is a brand that not only gave your soft, your brittle, your lack of hydrated hair the most incredible tall glass of water of hydration, we're now putting that into your body. Soft.
Do you feel oily?
And supple.
Is there oil on there? Does it feel supple? Snap your fingers. Okay, right there. That's telling you something. I know it's really hard for you to buy a butter, a body butter on air, but I'll tell you something from a man's point of view. I do not like to smell product on women that is really strong.
Right.
It's just, I don't know, that's just me. I have a thing about smells. The other thing is I love the suppleness and the softness of skin.
Yes.
I love skin.
Well, and I feel like that's the restoration you're getting back in this.
Ladies, if you're flaky, one thing that I notice a lot of times, you'll see a woman, she'll get flaky here or right above
here. The collection of dry skin.
And you know what that does? That ages you. You don't want to look like you're dried up prune. You really... listen, is that right?
We're just keeping it real.
I'm keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
You know, I was brought up with
thought about it. He said it out loud.
I said it out loud. You know, if you're feeling like a prune, you're feeling all dried up. And what's that word, Aaron? Perched? Porch? What is the word?
Parched.
If you're feeling like this, look like Tweety Bird. You know, because you're so dried up, this is for you. And I say all of this respectfully. Well, so ladies, really, truly try this. It's great on your neck. It's great on your elbows. And you know something? Really good here.
Well, and I mean, this is that time of the year where you start to notice, okay, finally it's not take. I can give something back to my skin.
Look at the décolleté.
I can put back the radiance. I can get back the softness and the suppleness. And that's because of that velvet mesquite tree that is that age-old, wondrous Mother Earth ingredient.
And you know, the Indians...
And yet you amped it up.
We amped it up. And let me tell you something. The Indians were able to endure in unbelievable heat, 120 degrees heat, or where it's freezing cold below zero. You know what? They use this stuff on their body, on their hair. That's why their hair looks so great, the skin looks so great. So any of you ladies out there, if you're just finding that you're tired of your body butter not giving you what it wants, or if it's been oily,
or
if it's been greasy, or weighing you down, this is one time you can change this and make a difference.
I totally get it. You know, when I get on the scale, I want to see that one number. I don't want to be a pound heavier.
Okay. And you don't want to have a flake. You don't want flaky skin.
Not up in
You don't want chalky skin.
No, thank you.
And you know what? African American and Latina ladies, they